At the beginning, it's not so easy because people have different cultures. I'm used to one culture when I was growing up, or more or less the Kenyan culture. But when I meet other people from different nations, I am somehow I should also learn their cultures, and also to accept that there's also this different kind of culture. So it's not about being influenced by other people, because others, they have their own way of life. So as I make my choice, I have to know it is me who is to live this commitment, and also I have to be faithful to it.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Pauline's Africa. Today, in a special way, we are joined by Sister Sylvia Njoki, a daughter of St. Paul, who will be making her final years to the Lord on 13th June 2026. So we are happy to have her and so excited to experience this joy of committing herself to the Lord. And so I invite you, sister, welcome to this interview, and I invite you to say something about yourself. Just briefly introduce yourself to our viewer out there.
I am called Sister Sylvia Njoki. I come from the Diocese of Kakamega. I come from a family of only 2 children, myself and my elder sister. Of course, I'm a daughter of St. Paul, and I am happy to be here.
Tell us about your journey, your vocational journey. What really touched you and what made you to decide to become a daughter of St. Paul?
My journey of desiring to be a religious began when I was still a small child, a small kid, and I had gone to visit my aunt in one of the parishes near home, and I for the first time I saw sisters of another congregation, and I liked how they were putting on. I liked how they were carrying themselves around. So that desire of becoming a sister, a religious, started growing slowly in me, and I grew up with that. And when I was in high school, there I still have the same desire. And when I felt I was ready to join a congregation, I didn't have any idea, I didn't know any congregation. So I even prayed. I asked God, please help me to find a congregation. That time, I did not know that you can ask maybe a priest or even a sister to help. So after praying, I came across the family calendar of the Daughters of St. Paul. I saw it at home. I do not know how it arrived there, but one day I saw it, and I was excited to see the sisters, because there was a photo of the sisters, and also the mission of the Daughters of St. Paul was well expressed there. So I took all the contacts, and after some time, when I felt I was ready, I wrote to the vocational directress. Then she responded to me. But one or two things that really attracted me to the Daughters of St. Paul was the missionary aspect of the Daughters of St. Paul, and also the mission itself, to evangelize using the means of social communication, especially books. So that's what attracted me, and I came for retreat. I discovered more about Daughters of St. Paul. I went through also for come and see, and I saw more about daughters and the mission. And after that, I joined the Daughters of St. Paul, and today I'm here.
Okay, along the way in the journey of vocations, what joys did you experience? What challenges did you experience?
Along my journey of vocation, of religious life, what I have enjoyed really is the aspect of us living together, meeting people from different places, from different nationalities. At the beginning, it's not so easy because people have different cultures. I'm used to one culture when I was growing up, or more or less the Kenyan culture. But when I meet other people from different nations, somehow I should also learn their cultures, and also to accept that there's also this different kind of cultures, and also to accept my sisters that even their cultures are so they are as good as my culture. So it was a bit of challenge, first of all, to come to know and to live with the people from different nationalities. But there is beauty, especially in the community. As we live together, there is that unity that comes with our diversity. There's a lot of richness that we gain, that I experienced. Yeah.
And by the way, viewers, the Sister Sylvia has just come back from Rome, taking part going through the course in preparation for final vows. So she's just fresh from Rome, and we are excited for you. Now, how has been your experience during the course for preparation for final vows?
My experience during this course for preparing myself for final vows was a very beautiful moment, a very beautiful experience. And I met there with other people, other sisters from different continents. And there are those that I was seeing for the first time, and we have to interact, we have to live together. There was also the aspect of learning the Italian language, being a language of the congregation. So it was a moment to learn, and also to be able to communicate with others, those who do not know English. So it was good for us to learn this common language, so as we are able to interact well and share, and also experience the life and the culture of other sisters from other continents. So it was a beautiful experience to live with sisters from different parts, from Europe, from America, from Asia, and also to share with each other our different cultures, different foods, different way of doing things, different way of dressing. And it was really a nice moment being with them, and also making this journey together to prepare ourselves for this, our final years. So it was a nice experience that really brought together the missionary aspect of the congregation, and being also together as a community of the daughters of St. Paul.
Yeah, just for interest, how many were you in the course, and from which parts?
In the course for preparation for final vows, we were 15 of us. Myself, I was there from Kenya. We had 5 sisters from Congo, 1 from Nigeria, and 1 from Pakistan. We also had 1 sister from Germany, another sister from Venezuela, another sister from America, United States, and we had 1 sister also from Vietnam, another one from China, and 2 sisters from Malaysia.
Wow.
Yes.
Very international.
Yes.
Very international group. And I think I can only imagine how the different nationalities you come together, but journeying through the same course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about your struggles with Italian. Did you find any struggle in
learning Italian is something interesting, and in the beginning it was not easy, because I want to share my experience. I want to share with the sisters, with the others, but somehow the language was limiting me. But when we started learning slowly, I got to understand few things, and I was able to communicate. And when I'm able to communicate, I'm able to share more with the other sisters. I'm also able to get something from them. And also it's a language that unites us together, because we found ourselves together. Others do not know English, they speak only Spanish, others are speaking other languages. So for us to listen to each other and to make this beautiful journey together, we had to learn this Italian. In the beginning it's not easy, but along the way things becoming better and better, and with this we are able to live well.
Yeah, and during the course, so there is the time when you go to visit the origin of our origin, where our congregation started from. Tell us your experience of going through that process of visiting the places of our founder.
My experience in visiting these places of origin was very beautiful. Going to the places where our founder was born, where he grew up, and also where our co-foundress, Sister Tekla Melo, was born and also grew up, was very, very enriching for me. And to see that our founder, Blessed James Alberone, also lived more or less the same environment like us. It's not something so extraordinary, and for me it reminded me that it is out of our daily lives that someone can be great afterwards. We don't need to come out from big families or from extraordinary environments. No, it was a place you could see really like Bethlehem, a place of simplicity, a place where there was also deep faith. So they were able to grow up in this faith, Catholic faith, and also to work together as communities, as families, and come up with these different congregations that we have as members, as family of the Pauline family. So for me it was a good experience that reminded me that living this life also requires simplicity, requires also humility. In everything that we have received from the Lord, and also we have to be thankful for everything we have, and also to be able to share with others the faith we have received and all the good things the Lord has blessed us with.
So let us come to the most important thing, your definitive yes to the Lord, making that final yes to the Lord, saying yes to the Lord for having called you. What does it mean personally? What does it mean for you personally?
For me, a final yes or a perpetual yes to the Lord, for me it means offering myself to the Lord totally and forever, and blessing my life at the service of the Lord through the people I live with and those that I encounter. So it is a free will that is within me that makes me to offer this life freely to the Lord, and also at the service of other people. Yeah.
And how does it make you feel as you approach to the D-Day?
Of course.
What kind of feelings are coming in?
Yeah, of course, it's a very joyful moment for me. I am very happy to have reached up to this moment, up to this stage. Of course, it takes a long journey to be here. It's a journey of ups and downs, and this is what makes us to grow and to be the persons that we are today. So for me to arrive at this moment of offering myself to the Lord forever, I am so happy, I am so excited, because as I joined the congregation, I was also looking forward to this moment where I could offer myself totally to the Lord. So for me, I'm very happy, I'm very excited.
And as you make your final profession, preparing yourself for final profession, what hopes do you have? How do you hope to share your life as a daughter of St. Paul, especially in the world of communication?
For me, I hope to share my life with others, first of all with my words, by being a sign to our world today that religious life is still relevant today and it is still possible, and also to be a good witness of the gospel. It's not only sharing our mission through the means of social communication, but also the witness of life is also important. That when people see me, when people see us, they are able to see the presence of God, they are able to see the hope and love from the Lord. So for me, it's a good moment for me as I offer myself to the Lord totally, also to be available and generous towards others as well, in sharing the gospel and sharing all the graces that I have received. Yes.
And finally, young people today, they are wandering along, looking for a purpose in life. And what message do you have for them, especially as you make your final profession? What message do you have for them, especially as they look for where they can serve the Lord better?
My message to all the young people, those who are discerning which type of vocation or the life they want to live, for me, the first thing the young people should do is to pray, always to ask the Lord to guide them and to help them find a way or which vocation to choose. So for me, prayer is very important, especially when one is making vocational discernment. And from there, one will find a way on how to follow his or her way in life, and also to remain faithful to what the person feels he or she is comfortable in living. So it's not about being influenced by other people, because others, they have their own way of life. So as I make my choice, I have to know it is me who is to live this commitment, and also I have to be faithful to it. Yes.
And now, as we wrap up, you are a daughter of St. Paul. Is there a particular reading, a particular verse from the letters of St. Paul that touches you personally, which you want to share with me?
One of the letters of St. Paul that I feel that touches me most is, there is a verse from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 24, thereabout, that says, "He who calls you is faithful." To me, it's very important knowing that the Lord is always there with me. He's the one who called me, and He has been with me throughout this moment until today, and the Lord also has remained faithful in my life. So for me, is to trust in the one who calls you and to be faithful to Him, and all the rest will fall in line. Yes.
Just a parting shot as we wind up this interview.
Mine is first of all a message of gratitude to God for the gift of life, for the gift of my Poland vocation. By the way, it's not something that I take for granted, because there are many who wish to have been here today, but they are not. So mine is to thank the Lord for the gift of life, for the gift of this moment, and also to thank all those who have been part of my journey up to today. And as well to pray for many young people, those who are still discerning, those who are still finding their way on which type of vocation to choose, that the Lord may help them discover and be able to follow faithfully their way of life. Yes.
Thank you very much for availing yourself, and we wish you all the best, especially as you prepare yourself to say the final yes to the Lord. You're so excited on your behalf.
Yes.
Yes. We're looking forward to that moment when you say the final yes to the Lord. And so, dear viewer, there you have it. You've heard the story of Sister Sylvia, and we wish her all the best, especially as she makes her final profession. You are all invited to attend this special occasion for her. You can attend in person at the Daughters of St. Paul Convent, Westlands, Nairobi, or you can attend it online on our YouTube channel, Pauline's Africa, and you join us there. In case you're touched or you have any question, you can drop them in the comment section, and wishing you all the best, and God bless you. Bye-bye.